What color you wearing? Oh, more black. Okay, fucking play. What can I use?
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
She get whatever she wants.
We reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store.
She get that new Santa run.
And the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Who's tired? Yeah.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes, he dumps it to Eckler underneath, and he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it, because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up.
Come on, man. So stupid.
Falcons. The touchdown giving them the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I think.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I just know I'm gonna be there. I just know I'm gonna show up. I just know I'm gonna show up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Great touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown.
I might have missed that.
Extra point run and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks are away. Fair catch signal for and taken successful. About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Coming off every player's spring. The open week from last weekend.
Get jump for the fucking ball, bitch! Oh my god!
Say I'm sorry. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards short of midfield. That was one I kind of saw coming, Charger. Free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
That's good for the Saints. They go play action here on first down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have moved out in front. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Very stupid.
Marr now to kick this one away. return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall.
This guy actually he was about to intercept that? Like, I'm confused. What the fuck was that?
That was the formula to get them down here the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Eckler is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different protocols. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because...
Bro, I couldn't even get on my guy. I kept tipping over him.
Austin Eckler, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense is playing well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end, doesn't matter. Get better plays, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense and the win column will result.
There'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
You gotta wonder how I have 2 running backs and none of them pick up this simple.
Huge loss.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get out to the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. That will be Falcon football. Set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I would warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, there's sometimes you ask for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. executed it to perfection. Running on first down, Eckler. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. First down, and they stick with Eckler. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he completes it to Wilson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They're trying to pick up the first with Eckler.
Austin Eckler stiff-arming guys, but come on, bro.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's Eckler again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Oh my God! Right there.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Garrett Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And my baby, she excited, but the girl we so toxic. It's me, you, and Mary Jane. This thing will never change. We take off like a plane, then we go in my way. And I love it when we, 'cause I know that leads to you getting naked.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one and send it back to the end zone for a touchdown. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Najee Harris, 27 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. An extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play...
Bro, what?
Oh, you saw that one
come on, man. Dude.
Back across his body.
Oh, wow, they both running down. Are you kidding me? That ball was supposed to go to fucking running back.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
Minkah hit him. Minkah's fucking a dog on defense. And he might. This might be one of his last games in the black and gold.
In a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least. And he fires one that's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they've got it just 2 yards
just jumped.
away from
What?
the end zone. They'll have it first and
On
goal
a
here
blitz?
from the 2-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
This guy just blitzed and jumped and grabbed that? Like what?
As a rookie quarterback, because
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Gotta wonder, man.
Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. On for the extra point is Folk. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Saints 21.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Huh?
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good starting field position.
I didn't even fucking stop listening and intercept the ball. Didn't know it was a thing in this game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on it.
This is intercepted.
Come on, man. My guy couldn't even double for you. He was right with a linebacker. Are you kidding me?
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the
Oh, my guy before literally running and jump, and you just grab that to the linebacker. There's no way. You're shitting me right now?
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Bro, I'm a fucking
that became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to air one out. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment,
Going to tight end, he catches. Go with Jamar Chase, he drops it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work.
They dropped it, yeah.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they bring coverage on this down?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15.
Come on, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this.
So what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
Here's a pass on 1st down.
Oh my god, I can't put guys in coverage and just literally let this shit pass. Oh my god, your mom's a whore.
A lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now throwing on third down there.
Bro, I fucking ran around for you and still can't get the ball.
Play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, what the fuck? Why was you going to pass the guy you're next to? Why wouldn't we block him?
And the Saints will take over with a first down.
Oh, you gotta wonder, dude. You really gotta fucking wonder. You gotta Stevie that. Gotta fucking Stevie that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes taken in left side. It's Wilson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Cooked like that?
That one good for 37 yards. So the
how many times did he run this fucking play during the game? What the fuck?
Eckler down between the tackles. Down to the 42, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion or would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this to Eckler.
Oh, fucking yard route, Dale.
32-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage.
I didn't even let that happen.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Up the middle with Eckler. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game.
That was in the fucking tackle box.
Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They find some open field here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner.